Hey there, welcome to this new series of Android. So in this series, we're going to make a news app here, and the aim of this series is to teach the basics of the Android development along with making the news app. So in this series, you don't need to know anything about this Android development. You don't need to make any. You don't need to have any app before this series, and the only prerequisites of this series to follow along this series is the Java language. So you don't need to be the expert of the Java language. You just need a basics knowledge of the Java language and the making of the programming logics. So you need to know about the data types and variables and if-else statements and for loops and etc. And basics of OOPS also will be good, like the class objects and inheritance and these things, inheritance abstractions. And so even if you about the OOPS concept, even if you don't remember those, I can brush up the concepts when I'm exactly using them. Okay, so when I'm using inheritance or abstraction concepts in a particular step of this development, then I will explain what is happening over here, like interfaces and all. So yeah, we are good to go. So let's start with the demo first. Demo what are going to make, and then I will go through the Android Studio which you are going to use in this series. So so let's begin. So this is how Android Studio looks when you start it first time. So here you can see the previous projects I made in this Android Studio, but you will not see them if you are opening it for first time. So I will put some links in the description of how to install it with respect to different operating systems. Okay, so I have now installed this one long before. So now let's start with the setup the emulator. Okay, so now what is the emulator? Emulator is a mobile device inside your laptop device. So what we are going to whatever we are running, whatever we are coding, we want to show the output. Now to show the output, we need to show it in a mobile application. So what there are two ways to do this. We can run this in a laptop screen by having a small mobile screen, that is called emulator, or we can run this in our mobile phone. So for this we need the USB cable and USB debugging on in the developer options. So I will show that in some other video in this series only. Let's start with the emulator part here in this video. So here we can find in configure, we can find the everyday manager and Android virtual device. So you can see the one device that I have downloaded. You can download from here, create virtual device. You can see different versions of or mobile models or versions like this Pixel XR, Pixel 4. Okay, so this will be so you can choose anyone and download. So I have downloaded this one, and you can just choose anyone and next, and it will download your device. They will take some data if I go through this, you can say you can choose the version like R, Q, Pi, any Android version, and you can do that. Okay, it will take some data and you can let it download, and then it will be then we can found this in this particular list. Okay, now when you are ready with this thing, then you can hit on this play button and it will play. It will run the Android emulator, the small mobile device, in your laptop screen. It is running, so yes, let it open. Till then I can go through this Android Studio. So in this studio, let me go through this News Hunt app that I have created previously, and we are going to build this app again with, we can add some extra feature and all. So I have built this app before, but I am going to build this with you people in this series. Okay, and we can also add some extra feature along the way. Whatever comes in the mind, we can go through that. Okay, and yes, so let's wait for this to open, and then we can show the demo. So you can see this mobile app has fully open, and we can it is very same, like it has everything that a normal mobile device can have, like Wi-Fi and all, like browser, Play Store, installation, all things are here in this small device in our laptop screen. It is a mobile device inside our laptop screen. Okay, so it is a full package. Okay, so it has cameras, but camera will not show like any real thing, but yeah, it will run fine. Now it is now Android Studio will take some time when you are opening, like log for few first times, but yeah, it will after starting it will run smoothly. Okay, the Gradle build can take some time, but yeah, we can wait for a minute and so like have patience and let it happen. Do not like disturb anything while this Gradle build, whatever Gradle build is happening, then do not disturb anything in it. Okay, so like let me pause till this Gradle build is finished, then I will continue. So Gradle build is finished. It took like 3 minutes, but it will not take that much time every time, because I am opening this particular project after a long time, so that's why it is taking that much time. If you are like opening, if you are reusing a project whatever you have opened previously, and if you are opening that like recently, then it will not take that much time. Okay, so yeah, we can go through that. So let's just see what is in this project. Yeah, so in this project I have some things like some file structures are there. I will go through that when we are building our application. So in this previously built application, I will show just the demo. So in this thing, the mobile screen, I will show how this app looks. Okay, so by pressing this plus button in this selected emulator of this mobile Pixel 2, this particular mobile emulator, I will run this. So I have clicked this run button. It is building this project to launch in this particular mobile emulator. Okay, so let's wait to let this happen. Yes. It will take a minute or so. Yeah, it is finished and installed. You can see the status bar here. It shows whatever is happening in the background, and it is launching our app. And yeah, we can see the app here launched, and this is the particular app we are going to build. So in this we can see homepage have the news of different categories in one page. Top headlines will be there with images, and the headline and source and dates, all things are here. Okay, and we can also go through the uh, in drawer layout. We can have the different categories like sports, entertainment, technology, etc. Okay, so like it is loading. It's fetching the news from a particular API, news API, that I will show how to get the API keys and all, how to integrate the API calls in the application. And also what you can do is when we click this particular news, we can go through the actual article on the net. So it will open the actual article within the app only. Okay, so we can read all full article written by the news, but whatever the news agency this news is giving, like NDTV or Hindustan Times or whatever. Okay, so we can get this news show in our app, and we can go to the actual news website to read all full news. Okay, so this is what we are going to build, and we can also like build any extra feature along with this inbuilt feature that is particular in this app, and whatever we are building in our application, that I'm building this again, but with some extra feature or like live with you people, like in this series. Okay, so yes, that is what we are going to build. I will go through the file structure of this Android Studio, and what this means, res and manifest Java, and what are the structure of this application, what is the process, all we're going to start from the next videos. Okay, so this was just the introduction and demo of what we are going to build, and talking about the prerequisites. So we just need a basic Java language. That's it. Okay, so I will go through the oops if it is needed to explain. Okay, so no need to be expert in any field. I will go through everything here. It is a series for the beginners, like who have not done anything in Android before. Okay, so yeah, so let's start doing our project, making our real project from the next video. Thank you for watching.